They met me in the day of success, and I have learnt, by the perfectest report, they have more in them than mortal knowledge. When I burnt in desire to question them further, they made themselves air into which they vanished. Whilst I stood wrapped in the wonder of it, came missives from the king, who all hailed me Thane of Cawdor, by which title before these weird sisters saluted me, and referred me to the coming on of time with Hail, King that shalt be. This I have thought good to deliver thee, my dearest partner of greatness, that thou mightst not lose the dues of rejoicing, by being ignorant of what greatness is promised thee. Lay it to thy heart, and farewell. Glamis thou art, and Cawdor, and shalt be what thou art promised. Yet I do fear thy nature. It is too full of the milk of the human kindness to catch the nearest way. Thou wouldst be great, art not without ambition, but without the illness should attend it. What thou wouldst highly, that wouldst thou holily, wouldst not play false. And yet wouldst wrongly win. Thou'dst have, great Glamis, that which cries, thus thou must do, if thou have it. And that which rather thou dost fear to do, than wishest should be undone. Hie thee hither, that I may pour my spirits in thine ear, and chastise with the valour of my tongue all that impedes thee from the golden round, which fate and metaphysical aid doth seem to have crowned thee withal. What is your tidings?
The king comes here tonight.
Thou'rt mad to say it. Is not thy master with him? Who, what so, would have informed for preparation?
So please you, it is true, our Thane is coming. One of my followers has speed of him, who, almost dead of breath, had scarcely more than would make up his message.
Give him tending, he brings great news. The raven himself is hoarse, that croaks the fatal entrance of Duncan under my battlements. Come, you spirits that tend on mortal thoughts, unsex me here, and fill me from head to toe, top full of direst cruelty. Make thick my blood, stop up the access and passage to remorse, that no compunctious visitings of nature do shake my fell purpose, nor keep peace between the effect and it. Come to my woman's breast, and take my milk for gall, you murdering ministers. Wherever in your sightless substance you wait on nature's mischief, come, thick night, and pour thee in the dunnest smoke of hell, that my keen knife see not the wound it makes, nor heaven peep through the blanket of the dark to cry, hold, hold.
I have 2 nights watched with you. We can perceive no truth in your report. When was it she last walked?
Since His Majesty went into the field, I have seen her rise from her bed, unlock her closet, take paper forth, fold it, write upon it, read it, afterwards seal it, and again return to her bed. All this while most fast asleep.
A great perturbation in nature, to receive at once the benefit of sleep, and do the effects of watching. In this slumbery agitation, besides her walking and other actual performances, what, at any time, have you heard her say?
That, sir, I shall not report to you.
You may to me, it is most meet you should.
Not to you, nor anyone, having no witness to confirm my speech. Lo you, here she comes. This is her in her very guise, and upon my life fast asleep. Observe her, stand close.
How came she by that light?
Why, it stood by her. She has light by her continually, 'tis her command.
You see, her eyes are open.
Aye, but her sense is shut.
What is it she does now? Look how she rubs her hands.
It is an accustomed action of her. To seems thus washing her hands. I have known her continue in this a quarter of an hour.
Yet here's a spot.
Hark! She speaks. I'll set down what comes from her to satisfy my remembrance more strongly.
Out, dumb spot. Out, I say. 1, 2. Well then, 'tis time to do it. Hell is murky. Fie, my lord, fie, a soldier undefeared? What need we fear who knows it, when none can call our power to account? Yet who would have thought the old man to have had so much blood in him?
Do you mark that?
The Thane of Fife had a wife. Where is she now? What, will these hands ne'er be clean? No more of that, my lord, no more of that. You mar all with this starting.
Go to, go to. You have known what you should not.
She has spoken what she should not. I am sure of this. Heaven known what she has known.
Here's the smell of blood still. All the perfumes of Arabia will not sweeten this little hand.
What a sigh is there. The heart is sorely charged.
I would not have such a heart in my bosom for the dignity of the entire body.
Well, well, well.
Pray God be it, sir.
This disease is beyond my practice. Yet I have known those who have walked in their sleep to have died wholly in their beds.
Wash your hands, put on your nightgown, look not so pale. I tell you yet again, Banquo's buried. He cannot come out on's grave.
Even so.
To bed, to bed. There's knocking at the gate. Come, 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 come. What's done cannot be undone. To bed, to bed, to bed.
Will she go now to bed?
Directly.
Foul whisperings are abroad. Unnatural deeds do breed unnatural troubles. Infected minds to their deaf pillows will discharge their secrets. One you see the divine in the physician. God forgive us all. Take care of her. Remove from her the means of all annoyance, and keep eyes upon her. So, good night. My mind she has mated, and it may is to my sight. I think, but dare not speak.
Hang out our banners on the outward walls. The cry is still, they come. Our castle strength will laugh us each to scorn. Here let them lie, till famine and the ague eat them up. Were they not forward with that which should be ours, we might have met them deaf, beard to beard, and beat them backward home. What is that noise?
It is the cry of women, my good lord.
I almost forgot the taste of fears. A time has been my senses would have cooled to hear a night shriek, and my fell of hair would at dismal treats he rouse and stir and life were in it. I've supped full with horrors, Dionysus, familiar to my slaughterous thoughts. Wherefore was that cry?
The queen, my lord, is dead.
She should have died hereafter. There would have been time for such a word. Tomorrow, tomorrow, tomorrow creeps in this petty pace from day to day, to the last syllable of recorded time, and all our yesterdays have lighted fools the way to a dusty death. Out, out, brief candle. Life's but a walking shadow. A poor player that struts and frets his hour upon the stage, and then is heard no more. It is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing. If thou comes to use thy tongue, thy story quickly.
Gracious my lord, I should report what I say I saw, but know not how to do it.
Well, say, sir!
As I did stand my watch upon the hill, I looked towards Burnham, and anon methought the woods began to move.
Liar and slave!
Let me endure your wrath, if it not be so. Within 3 miles you may see it, I say, a moving grove.
If thou speakest false, upon the next tree shall you hang alive, till famine cling thee. If thy speech be sooth, I care not if he does for me as much. I pull in resolution and begin to doubt the equivocation of the fiend. that lies like truth. Fear not, till Burnham Wood do come to Dunsinane. And now, a wood come to Dunsinane. Arm, and out. If this which he avouches doth appear, there is no flying hence, nor tarring here. I gin to be aweary of the sun, and wish the estate of the world were now undone. Ring the alarm bell, blow wind, come rack, at least we'll die with harness on our back.